Okay, here's all the cards. Single deck blackjack. Dealer stands on all 17s. Oops. No surrender. Flat betting versus Martingale. Flat betting on this side starts with 50 chips. We'll bet 2 chips per hand, every hand. Martingale on this side starts with 100 chips. We'll start with a bet of a single chip. Every loss will double that bet. Every win will bring that down back to a single chip. Table limit 100 chips. Martingale starts with more because Martingale, once the bets start getting, once he gets on a losing streak, needs to make larger bets. A 100 chip table limit is the same as playing a $5 table with a $500 max. So that should work out. Yesterday, for the first time, Martingale busted out on the first hand. I think actually the first shoe, I think that was in double deck. Was that double deck or single deck? I forget. First time it happened. Otherwise, Martingale has done actually a lot better than the flat betting. I haven't gone back through yet to do like a summary, which I plan to do, to see if that busting out would have wiped out all of Martingale's other gains. Off the top of my head, I would say not. I would say that Martingale actually ended up doing quite all right. It's just that, you know, your chances of busting out are much higher. All right, so we're going to do 6 single decks, 5 hands per deck, so it'll be 30 hands, just for an experiment. No, not advocating flat betting or Martingale, just an experiment. Here we go. Following basic strategy, which you can find at the Wizard of Odds. 10 to an 8, double down. 15, 18. Okay, this is where Martingale gets a little bit tricky. The idea of Martingale is when Martingale loses, it increases the next bet to regain all of the cumulative losses since the last win, plus 1 chip. So that was actually a bet of 2. So Martingale's going to bet 3, so that makes up the 2 plus the 1 base bet unit. That's the idea. Well, that looks good. Three, and then 1.5. These quarters represent a half a chip. Oops. So Martingale will drop back down to a single chip from that win, and we keep going. 20 stands. 12, 13, 17. Nine takes a card. 17, 19. On the loss, Martingale moves up to 2. 13 to a 7 takes a card. Too many. 9. Okay, that's the first 5 hands, so we shuffle. Martingale lost 2. On the next hand, Martingale will bet 4. Looks like Martingale's up just that quarter or a half a bet. Flat betting is down 3. All right. Second deck. Bet of 2, and like I said, Martingale's up to betting 4. $20 stands. 10, 20, push. Bet remains the same for Martingale. 15 to a 3 stands. 12, 20. Loss of 4 for Martingale. Next bet will be 8. $20 stands. 20, push. $18 stands. 18, push. Soft 17 to a 9. The card says take a hit. Hard 17. 12. 14. 18. Shuffle. So on the next hand, Martingale losing 8 will bet 16. Because Martingale lost 1, then 2, then 4, then 8. So Martingale's down 15 chips on that run, which is why he bet 16 to make back all the 15 plus 1 bet base unit. So whether that's $5 or $25, $100, whatever. So if he's betting 16, just multiply. 16 times 5 is going to be an $80 bet. 16. But in our world, 16 units. And deck 3, here we go. 20 stays. 13, there we go, 23. So there's 2. And I'm keeping all the chips on the side over there. Help me keep track. So there's your 16 back. Put these all away. Try to keep them in even stacks so I can let you know how things are going while I'm shuffling. Okay, back to a single chip. 13 to a 4 stands. 11, 21. Bet of 2 for Martingale. 19 to a 4 stands. 6, 17. Back to single chip. Pair of 6s to a 10 is just a hit. Too many. 22. 15. Back up to 2 for Martingale. 10. Double down. 1 card. 20. 13. 14. 24. All right. So Martingale's going to go back to a single chip. So that's why I set that aside to help me keep track. So we're halfway through 15 hands. That's a gain of 8.5 for Martingale, and flat betting down 3. At the halfway mark. Oops, let's try that again. Ugh. That's more like it. Let me riffle that again. That was really chunky. Not having a good day here with shuffles. Deck 4. Bet of 2, bet of 1. 9 takes a card. 11, 12, 15. If you're counting cards, you probably want to stop, but we're only playing basic strategy. What did I say? 9, 11, 12, 15, 25, 16. Martingale goes up to 2. Insurance, never take insurance. In Blackjack, insurance is closed. Let's have a look. Yep. Okay, Martingale moving up to a bet of 4. $9.19 stays. 18. Back to a single chip. 13 hits. 23. 9. Back up to 2. 13 hits. 23. 13. Shuffle. After 4, Martingale's up 6.5. Flat betting's down 9. It's a pretty big difference. $15 chip difference, or on a $5 table, it's a $45 difference. But it's not. Martingale certainly comes with risks, which if you watch yesterday's, forget which one, I think it was the 2-deck game, you'll see Martingale busted out. And what we did, this is deck 5, bet of, is that where we are? Yeah, bet of 4 for Martingale, bet of 2. What we did was we gave the Martingale Player a marker for $500, and we kept going. He ended up getting about $20 back. So 18 stands. 11, 21. Moving up to 8. Bet of 8. 18 stands. 7, 10, 20. That's a loss of 8 for Martingale, moving up to 16. Insurance closed. Dealer Blackjack. All right, Martingale. Loss of 16 means a bet of 32. 15 takes a card. 20. And a good thing you took it. 19. Oops. So bet a 32 means I'm going to give you back all of these. 10, 20, 32. Oops. And those. And back to single chip. And here we go. 13 to a 7 takes a card. 21. 17. Be a single chip bet for Martingale on the next deck after that win. One deck to go. Martingale up 11.5. No. Now it's harder because now he's got more color chips, right? Actually, 50. No, yeah. Martingale up 11.5. Flat better down 10, maybe 11. Martingale was definitely on the ropes there for a minute. Ah, come on, get in there. But with that win at 32, nice little comeback. All right. Deck 6, last one, last 5 hands. Pretend the casino's closing, you know, and they say, oh, you got 15 minutes, you got, you know, then they finally come around and go, you got however many hands left. Well, you got 5 hands left. Casino's closing. As if they ever actually close. 20 stays. 16, 20, push. Sometimes they'll close your table. If you play on cruise ships, they'll close things down at around, I don't know, 3 or 4. Depends on how many people are playing. Push, sorry, reveal. 20, push. I meant stand. Talking too much. Let's finish. Three more hands. 13 takes a card. 18. 18 push. 2 hands left. Let's just make sure a pair of 7s to a 9 is just a hit. 18. 14, 24. Last hand. 12. Whoops. 12 takes a card. 20. That's more like it. 10, 20. Push. All right. Go to bed, folks. Now let's count it up. It's easy to tell Martingale came out ahead again. 10, 20, 30, 41. Flat betting player down 9 or 4.5 of their base bets. Martingale 50, 80. 90, 100, so that's your stake. 10, 12 and a half. What did I say? Down 9, up 12 and a half. All right. Martingale wins again. Thanks for watching.